What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel, doThatGWalk. And today I have, a different video. I am talking about, my setbacks, my failures, and also my heat damage. And I know I haven't talked about that before, but I know this video, I just wanted to be open and honest, guys. Like, I'm just an honest person. Like, I don't like, like people lying or anything. So I just have to keep 100. So, like, maybe I know some of the pictures that I'll show may be like, what the heck, like, but I don't care about people judging me. I know I have God, so it's like, once you know you have God, like, you're not worried about anything else. So I know I'm fine. So yeah, all right, let's get to the video now. Okay, yeah, but I hope that one day in the future or now that this video will help somebody. But yeah, so I started my hair journey back in March. And I will do a video of, like, my journey before I started, like, getting natural hair stuff. But like, I noticed that even now, like, natural hair journey it's like a spiritual journey too. It's like a journey of self-acceptance, self-love. Like, it's more than hair. Like, I noticed, just from all that I've been going through recently, it's like it's more than just hair. And it's like you have to do it. You have to do it for yourself to see what I'm saying. But it's more than just hair. It's like an experience. It really is a journey. So I encourage anyone that wants to do it, to grow your hair, whatever you want to do it. Okay, but as far as my setbacks, like, I think the past, like, maybe a couple weeks ago, I went to the Talia YG hair show, the Curls Fest, and I have a video in the cards somewhere. But yeah, I have the video, and like, as soon as I got home that day, my hair started, like, dreading at the top. And I know that people say, like, oh, you shouldn't wear your hair out, whatever. But this hair, I've been wearing my hair like this since, like, for a long time. Even before I learned about natural hair, I would always wear my hair in fro and stuff, and, like, wash and goes type of thing. So this really didn't happen that much. But I don't know what happened in my processes, because I've been doing a lot of different processes. Like, I have been I've been changing so many different products around. I changed my routine. Like, I used to, when I first started, a matter of fact, I had the hair, my stylist did it. She washed my hair like 3 months in a row, because I went, like, every month, and she did it for 3 months, so I didn't really worry about it then. But then ever since I started doing it for myself, I noticed that I did it like twice a week. Like, I tried to do twice a week, because I used to growing up, I used to wash my hair every day. I know it's like bad. I know it's bad now, but I used to wash my hair every day. So, and I had short hair, so I guess it doesn't really matter when you have short hair. But as your hair gets longer, I feel like I did. Okay, so I did twice a day. 2 times a week, and then I would deep condition, like, once a week, and use the heat and everything, and be really consistent for, like, use heat like maybe three times a month, and I'll be really consistent. But I feel like I've been so focused on trying different products, trying different routines, and I think I dropped the two times a week to once a week, and I feel like my hair, like, may have gotten a little bit drier since doing that. I'm not sure, and also because I guess now I can't try as many products out, because I'm only doing it once a week instead of twice a week. And I'm also, like, I haven't really been moisturizing my hair as much recently. Usually I'll just wash my hair, like, once a week, and then I'll just put moisturizer in it, but then I don't really want to do much to it. And I feel like I forgot what I was doing before that was working well for me. And I don't know, I think something just got lost in the translation of trying different things out and trying new products. And I feel like me just trying so many different products out has been maybe detrimental to my hair, because I'm not really understanding what it is specifically that's causing these problems for me, like causing my hair to, like, to dread up and be drier than normal. So I need to, I feel that I want to, maybe just use a product for a whole month straight and see how that works, instead of just trying different products, different brands every single wash. I feel like maybe that is not the best thing for me. I also have been noticing that I feel like maybe I should go back to, because I'm vegan, so I believe in using whole natural stuff and organic stuff. Even as a kid, I believe in that. So I feel that because when I first started learning about the natural hair community and everything, I didn't really pay attention to the ingredients. I just looked at, okay, like, so for example, I have garden hair products, And gardening, you know, I have a slightly emotional connection to it because that's when I first started using. I started using that back in the day when I was 15, and you know, it started working my hair, and my hair was looking better and stuff from using it. So I feel like I have emotional connections to that. But when I'm using it recently, it's just, I don't know. I can tell, like, you know, the shampoos still have sulfates in them. They also have like some kind of peroxide to them, and that's like they use that peroxide in you know, hair relaxers. So I kind of want to stay away from those products. And then I know some of the conditioner have silicones in them, and I'm trying to stay away from those. So I feel like all the products that I bought before, I feel like I have to like throw them all away. So that is definitely a huge setback. Like getting all this product, buying all this stuff, thinking it's worth for your hair, but then you have to throw it away because it's not working. You know, it's not natural. So I feel like I wasted a lot of money and a lot of time, like trying to buy all this stuff. You know, trying to save all the money, buy all this stuff. So I definitely that is a huge setback for me, and I will have to figure out what to do going forward with that. Okay, so another setback / failure is I noticing that the water that I'm using, because we have water filter for our refrigerator, but I noticing like I use that water filter. I could tell like there was a difference in the taste of water because, you know, I drink a lot of water, or I try to, but when I was drinking the water, it felt like that the water wasn't really hydrating me. I felt like I was drinking it, but something in my body didn't really feel right. So I actually changed the filter out today, and I noticed there was a huge difference as soon as I tasted water, because I took like 2 different water jugs and I put, you know, the left side has the old water and the right side has new water, and I tasted both of them, and there was a huge, I mean, they look the same, so, but things nowadays look the same, but they're not, everything is not the same as it looks now. So, but I could tell the difference in the taste and the quality of water, because one of the waters felt like there's like particles and stuff in it, felt like some mineral stuff in it, and the filter water, more filtered water had, you know, like it was more of a it was like a heavier type. I felt like the water was actually hydrating me more, but even though I want to get like a distilled water filter. I know it's like kind of expensive for that, maybe like $300 for that, but I want to get that because I don't know, I want to use something better for my body, and all this stuff is just starting to affect me now. Yeah, so also, okay, so the main setback failure that I want to talk about now is my shower. Like, I know I know these pictures might gross some people out, but my shower, like no one has ever told me this. I don't know if there's any other natural hair video that talk about this, but my shower, like, it is getting so clogged up, guys. It is so clogged up right now. I actually have not been, I haven't washed my hair in like a week and a half. My shower floor is like, it's so clogged up. Like, it's been happening the past 2 months now. I used to wash my hair, and like even before this, I washed my hair, you know, I didn't really worry about the shed hair, you know, but that's when my hair was shorter, so my hair was fine, my shower was coming out fine, I was able to clean it and everything. But I think because I pre-poo so much with coconut oil, and coconut oil hardens at room temperature, so that, and the combination with the conditioners, and the conditioners have silicones and product and ingredients in them, so like I'll show you some pictures on this side. So like that film is like a conditioner, and because I used the As I Am conditioner last week, and that conditioner did not work. That conditioner kind of sucks to me. It did not really work for my hair, but I use that conditioner, and that's like kind of the film. Like, it just, all the conditioner silicone, I feel like, because the drain we have is a small drain, so it's like a little circle. It's like a little circle thing. You have to like twist it, and twist it closed, you know. But I definitely need to get, you know, cleaning out the drain and stuff, and then I need to get a drain cleaner, or a drain stopper, hair catcher, because like this is kind of getting out of hand, guys. Like, look at that picture. That picture, you know, it is kind of nasty, I'm not gonna lie, but it's just, I don't know, it's like no one ever told me this type of stuff, you know, but I guess you learn, you know, as the process goes. So yeah, I need a drain stopper. I need to clean I know I need to clean the bathtub out, because that bathtub, like, I haven't really been keeping up cleaning it, you know, in a while, because it's just me. So, but I need to do better with that, you know, personally. That's a personal, you know, thing I have to do for myself. But yeah, so the drain, like, for 2 months, it's been kind of going down slower and slower, and then it's kind of been like a point where it would just fill up the whole tub, like the shower would fill up the whole tub, and it would take like 3-4 days to go down. Now it's taking a week, and now it's taking a week and a half, and it's getting out of hand, guys. And I have to do something about this. So I'm gonna like go to the store, get a drain cleaner and find a hair like thing catcher for it, and I'll have a video whenever I do that. But I feel that is necessary or important thing that nobody ever talks about, so I need to get that done. Yeah, so that's kind of another like failure that's happening recently. Okay, yeah, so when I was talking about my hair dreading, and I'll show pictures like on the side, like my hair is dreading, and I feel it was my fault because I feel like, I know like karma exists in a way, and I feel like God punish people for doing whatever they do and stuff, but I don't know, I feel like pride is another thing too that people don't talk about. That's definitely like a sin. And pride, I was being really prideful. Like as soon as the day of when I went going to that show, I was saying in like a YouTube video, I'm not sure exactly what video I said. I was saying like, oh, I never have any hair setbacks. I'm fine. Like, oh, my hair doesn't ever have any problems. I never have any breakage. Never have any thing going on wrong with my hair. Like I'm good. Like I'm strong. I'm man. I'm good. But as soon as I said that, like as soon as I got home, I had 2 dreads like in my hair. Matter of fact, when I was washing my hair that day, I had 2 dreads like they were starting to form too, and it was like one on the top of my head, and then one like in the back. It was like right here, and I actually had to like tear some of it out. I'm not sure where exactly it is, but I had to like tear some of it out of my hair, and that was kind of painful. Not really painful for me, but it was kind of like, man, like all these setbacks and stuff, everything is just happening once, and that has happened before, because like I said, I wear my hair how it is, but that setback was very kind of like, man, like I need to get it together. Yeah, so I did go to the store and I bought this like Shea Moisture anti-breakage strengthening mask, and I'm gonna pray that it works out for me, because my hair, like every time I want to touch it, like yesterday I'll put some oil in it, spray some water and put some oil in it, but I can tell my hands have like breakage, and I was like, what is going on? Because I wasn't really that rough with it. My hair was just kind of like breaking off. So, and I do need to get better with my deep conditioning, because I haven't really been keeping up my deep conditioning. I haven't really been using the heat, because I told myself, okay, I'll only use heat if I use a natural deep conditioner, because I didn't want like the chemicals to seep into my scalp and my head and everything. But I haven't really been using natural deep conditioners in a while, so those, like, I haven't really been getting that deep conditioning session in, so I need to get back to that. Yeah, I may go visit my stylist, get a a steam treatment, but I don't know. I don't want to have to do that right now. Yeah. So okay. So the next thing I'm gonna talk about is, okay. So moving on, I will talk about my heat damage and stuff. So you see a picture. This is back in March, and I got my hair straight for the first time in my life. Like, I'm a guy, I never got my hair straightened before. I just wanted to see what it looked like. And that period, that was like a kind of a rough time for me, because I had, well, not rough, because hair, there's people dying in other parts of the world, whereas this really isn't that hard of a thing. But I know back in March or in February, I had twists, and I took them down because I just felt like all this ridicule and stuff is coming at me and stuff. I just want to take it down and get rid of the twists and everything, wear my hair and afro and stuff. So I did that. But I went to this barber, and like I had like a whole head full of hair. And I really just take a picture of how my hair looked like before, so I wish I did, and it would probably better. It would probably better because I wouldn't have this undercut, stupid undercut. I don't know why I did that, but I have another video for that. But as far as the hair, I went to the same person that did my twist, and he's a barber and stuff. And you know, I feel like going to that experience, I knew that it wasn't right because he washed my hair, but he didn't really detangle or anything, you know. But maybe he probably doesn't understand, you know, that trend stuff, because he works with dreads. He's really good with dreads and stuff and locks, but maybe that just was his thing. So I did that, and then he washed my hair and deep conditioned and everything. And I got a cut. I got like my sides cut, and I had like little side thing here too. Show a picture. So I had that done, and then I don't know. I mean, granted, as soon as I left the chair, like it didn't look like, you know, how it was poofed up. It had looked kind of like more down, and looked like just cut stuff. And it was the other people, it was the barbers and everybody, and everybody in the shop was looking at me. They were like they're looking at me like, and that was kind of upsetting me. I was like, why are the people looking at me like this? Like, and then all the barbers was like, oh, why did you cut it like that? And it was like, oh, because that's how the client, that's how he wanted to have it. And I was kind of upset that everybody was looking at me like that. Like, that just kind of was a stressful situation for me, because I mean, I usually don't care what people think, but back then I guess I kind of do now. I guess I did back then more, but now I kind of don't anymore. But I did back then, and it was just kind of stressful for me, just seeing all the responses and stuff, and people, you know, the shop was full of black people, so I feel like black people are our own, like, most ridiculed, like, we are our own worst enemies sometimes, I feel like. So yeah. So then after that, you know, I feel like after that situation happened, I wanted to just go to a stylist, you know, because I felt like maybe they would understand stuff better. So just did some research on Yelp, and I found, you know, Alicia, you know, she did my hair, and she did a great job. Like, when I came out of the shop, I was so happy. You know, I loved my hair. It looked, you know, really cool, because I never had my hair straightened, so I just want to see how it looked. But I could tell that even though it looked good, I felt like my mindset was kind of like bad, because I was thinking like, oh, you know, I look like I'm not black, or I look like I'm Native American or something stupid stuff, guys. That is so stupid to think all that. But that's what was in my head. I was thinking like, oh, okay, I look like I'm different race and stuff. I look like I could, you know, yada 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 and all this stuff. And that was, you know, that's stupid. But that was in my mind, you know. And from that, but I love how it looked, and it came out really well, you know. They do some different type of technique where they do like some kind of maxillation thing where they steam your hair. You know, they use their own products and stuff, and they use like oil and stuff, and like, but I feel like the style uses really high heat, and I didn't understand anything about heat at the time. I think she warned me. She said something about heat, and she said, oh, you know, maybe you should make it go back curly first. And I was like, no, I wanted to have straight, but you know, I want to have straight. So it really was my fault for not like doing research beforehand and understanding, you know, how hair works and heat damage and all stuff, because I feel like at the time my hair wasn't really healthy, because I wasn't doing deep conditioning. I wasn't really at the time, wasn't really, you know, taking my hair, wasn't moisturizing, wasn't doing anything, putting oils or anything. So yeah, I could have been doing a lot better with that at the time. But you know, thank God I found, you know, natural hair community on YouTube. So I've been like, I looked at like thousands of videos, guys. Like this is my life right now, honestly. Like, I love, you know, looking at these videos and stuff. Yeah, I did get some heat damage, especially like, it's kind of hard to see, but if you can see, like, compare both the sides, this side is kind of like not really heat damage, because it kind of like stretches out, but it comes down. So, but this side is kind of like, it comes out but stays. It's like, and it really was just like this one section. So it really wasn't like, it really isn't that bad compared to some people's heat dams where it goes around their whole hair. But it's like, this section is like really kind of like heat damage and stuff. And it really, I mean, granted, it didn't really show that much, you know, thankfully, but it showed when I'm washing my hair and everything, when I'm like putting products in, I can kind of see, like, tell that it doesn't really like go up. It's not the same as it was before. So it's kind of annoying. And then I also have some in the back. It's kind of hard to see because my hair is like, yeah, my hair is shrunken up right now. But in the back, right here. But it's very mild, guys. Like, I know we are our own worst critics, so it's very mild, you know. It's not really that significant. So, but I know one day I'm gonna have to like cut it because like I'm trying to grow out my undercut. So I don't know what I'm really gonna do because my undercut, you know, it takes time, you know. So maybe in a couple years, 3 years, I'll like maybe like 3-4 years, I'll just cut it all to one length, you know, once my hair goes out and everything. So yeah. All right, so yeah, I talked about some struggles, some failures, setbacks, heat damage, yeah, the water situation, yeah. So yeah, I think I covered a lot of what I wanted to talk about in the video. I know the video might be long for some people, but you know, if you want information, if you want to, you know, listen, you know, you can. So thank you, you know, for watching the video. If you watched it all the way through, you know, hope this helps somebody out. Hope this, you know, blesses somebody or helps them in the now or in the future whenever you watch this video. So yeah, thank you guys for supporting my channel. You know, I think I'm now at like 70 something subscribers, and that's like pressing me because I didn't expect, well, matter of fact, I did have like high expectations before, but once I started like saying okay, 1 viewer is fine, you know, 2 viewers fine, like I feel like that kind of made it better for me. So, but you know, one day I think this channel will be like a really big thing, you know, hopefully. But even if it's not, you know, that's fine. I'm comfortable with whatever God gives me, whatever you guys support me with, so that's fine. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and you know, give a like if you learned something or, you know, felt something from me. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I love you all. So yeah, I'll see you next time. All right, bye.